everybody, this is Audrey with audreyburchell.com. Welcome to today's review. Be great if you could subscribe or hit the notification button, so then when I release new content or upgrades, you won't have to guess. So today I'm reviewing the Ministry of Freedom, and we're going to take a look at the members area, go over some testimonials, and I'll talk about my experience in the program and the bonuses that you will get regardless of whether you purchase this product or sign up to see the training, workshop, webinar or not. Yes, you heard that right. All you have to do is shoot me an email and I will send you the bonuses that I'm talking about. Now, Ministry of Freedom is a high-ticket program. It's well worth it. But you may not have the money at this point, even with the monthly payment plan. So, as you know, my tagline is, let's make it happen for each other. So I'd like to offer you the bonuses regardless. So I'll include the instructions for claiming your bonus in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, and otherwise my email address is kicking around at the bottom of this page. Just shoot me an email. If you do decide to purchase, then your bonuses will be in your Warrior Plus account. So if you want the bonuses, just hit me up at audrey@audreyburchell.com. So my bonuses include at this point a full year complete access to a membership learning site for essential internet marketing skills. There's over 30 very topic-specific skills-driven courses, lessons to give you foundational training on all subjects in digital marketing. It also has sections on mindset, goals, well-being, and health, and a motivational series for the online entrepreneur. I guess that's a whole separate program, which has 10 lessons that teach you specific motivational strategies to keep you moving forward. I have another couple of bonuses, and I will get to those a bit later. First, I want to talk about how most people have struggled for years and tried numerous methods to make money online. They end up failing, feeling broke, frustrated, and overwhelmed. And that's because in order to succeed in anything, you need 3 things. And most products only give you one of them. You need mentorship, you need a mechanism, and you need membership in order to make it online, and in almost anything. Behind every successful online personal brand is a whole team and a community of people who back them up and support them, encourage them, commiserate with them. Otherwise, you do end up overwhelmed, frustrated, discouraged, and defeated. Most products just offer the mechanism, the strategy, the how-to, and it's always only a tiny piece of this huge puzzle. Sometimes it's an edge piece or a corner piece, but you still can't see the big picture. And then they take you out in the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead until they have another product to sell. They say, join my Facebook group, and then when you go there, there isn't anyone other than a bunch of other people equally as clueless as you, all looking for some help. The Ministry of Freedom was created to solve those problems. John O. Armstrong has experienced all of this and more, and you'll hear it in his own words on the free workshop, and he also explains it on a video on this bonus page. He'll introduce you to the Ministry of Freedom, and he'll discuss his 3-part system, rinse and repeat, for success online. So, membership, mechanism, mentorship. So, let's go over and take a look at the members area. Oh, heavens to Betsy, I'm doing this wrong. And now we are in the members area. And as we discussed, there is 3 parts to successful online business: mentorship, mechanism, and membership. And this is the mechanism. This is where you learn how to do what needs to be done. Here's some various topics in the membership. It starts with mindset, commitment, and success. They talk about the various tools, launch jacking, how to do that, advanced log jacking, soft launching, because eventually you are going to need to create your own product if you want to be successful online. He goes into email marketing as well as paid traffic. Now, one thing that this program does is you have a traffic rotator where John O'Sells shares his traffic with you. He has 4 groups, so it doesn't get saturated. And big launches, you are virtually guaranteed you're absolutely guaranteed traffic, and you're virtually guaranteed some sales. So that's an added bonus as well with the paid traffic module. He shares his ads and his ad audience. So you know that that is an audience of buyers. So when you are targeting your ads, you can, you know that it's going to good traffic. So what else can I tell you about the Ministry of Freedom? That is the mechanism. Now the mentorship, there are 3 calls a week with Jono or Jonas, another top marketer. And you can ask any questions you want, any roadblocks. It's a Zoom call. You can see everybody. It has true interactivity. It's an excellent platform. I've been in several high-ticket programs before, and this is really the first one where I felt that the people in charge actually gave a shit about whether I did well or not, or anything about me. So it is extraordinarily different from any of the other online or high-ticket coaching, mentoring programs that I've been in. So you have an excellent instructional website. You have the mentorship, a full year with Jono and Jonas, and they really care about your success. Then we have the 3rd part of the necessary thing with the membership. It's certainly, the Facebook group is full of people at all levels. People making thousands and thousands of dollars a month, down to people who are just starting out, and everything in between. They have the confidence to share their knowledge, and the others have the confidence to ask questions and be vulnerable, and understanding that if you don't ask questions, you will never learn the answer. And for a lot of it, you don't know what you don't know. And when you see people who are further on the journey than you are, when you see what they're doing, it gives you an idea of what you may need to learn, what you know. It's also good. They offer tons of encouragement. They support you in every way, as well as when you see the work they're doing, it makes you up your own game, because it's not, you know, these people from the group, you know their struggles and things like that, and if they're producing that kind of work through their the challenges that they have, then it encourages you to put in the extra effort. So it's very helpful that way. Now, does it work? well, let's pop over and we'll look at some testimonials. So, these are actually people that I know, strangely enough, that never happened before. I've always seen income proof, and I'm like, yeah, who in the world's that? Or I recognize them and think, oh, well, you know, they've been at it a long time. But these are people, I know their backstory from the group to some extent. And so some of these, well, these are their best days. They are certainly real results. They are definitely truthful. I don't doubt any of those. You'll see a couple. I copied and pasted a couple onto the bonus page so you can see. Now, that is the mentorship, the mechanism, and the membership. So let's pop on over, back over to the, that's the long version. So this is the short version of Ministry of Freedom. So what is it? In a nutshell, it's an internet business creation blueprint. It'll guide you step by step to real internet success. So if you click any of these buttons, you'll be taken to a free training workshop where you'll learn how Jono created his own internet affiliate marketing business from the ground up. And it is clear, and you are able to gain a lot of information from that. Then he'll go into his three-part system of the Ministry of Freedom that will accelerate your progress, profits, and success. So in the Ministry of Freedom, you get a high-end, complete three-part system, comprehensive training with absolutely nothing left out. Mentoring program, he shows up and he brings it every freaking day. He is in the Facebook group every day. Yes, there's 3 calls a week, but every day he's in the Facebook group. You ask any question, and within a short period of time, either Jono or some other knowledgeable person will answer your questions and help you out. It's a truly supportive community that provides accountability as well as encouragement and support. The traffic rotator guarantees results. He has done for you bonus pages so that you can jump right in, and you have a place to start to learn for yourself. You're not looking at a blank page, you're looking at a best practices. He's got done for you audience access, and you can see his ads. Now, all of this is covered by a 30-day action-based money-back guarantee. So, and he'll explain all that on the webinar. So if you click any of these buttons, you'll be taken over to the registration page, which looks like this. And you can sign up for the webinar. Now, here's Jono's own review of his program. It's about a 10-minute video that he goes over everything that in his own words. So there's a little bit of a short version there. Now, why might you want to join the Ministry of Freedom? Well, if you want to make money online, but you can't seem to catch a break, no matter how hard you work. You're tired of products that only show you a tiny piece of the puzzle. You can't stand another program that takes you out in the middle of nowhere and leaves you for dead. You want a simple, follow, rinse and repeat way to get started. So, if you're tired of empty promises, if you want the support of a community and full training, if you're struggling to get traffic, if you're frustrated and overwhelmed by all the moving parts, you might want to get the Ministry of Freedom. And if you're ready, committed, and determined to finally break through and break free, you might want the Ministry of Freedom. So you can register here. Now, the bonus package, even if you don't purchase, if you just shoot me an email, if you do purchase, it will be in your Warrior Plus account. So we have over 30 essential internet marketing and entrepreneurial skill building courses. It's included. Also is meditation, well-being, health, productivity, goal setting, focus. Now you'll get a full year of access to that membership site, and new courses are being added all the time. So you will also have access to the online entrepreneur motivation series. Again, how to keep going. When the going gets tough, you will need some support and some techniques and tools and know what to do. I've also included eliminate distractions. If you are getting going on the Ministry of Freedom, you will need to get rid of your extra distractions and focus on what needs to be done. And again, this will get you started with goal setting, how to get stuff done. There's a lot of stuff to get done, especially in the beginning, to get set up and going, to create systems that work for you. And you're going to need some help with that. Most of us need some help with that. So that's Ministry of Freedom. Down here is my email address somewhere. Oh, I added it there. Apparently I need to refresh. At any rate, I mentioned it further up here on the, I'll make sure that the email address gets put on the bonus page. Otherwise, all the information you'll need is in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. And I guess that's it for me. Ministry of Freedom. If you are ready to break through and break free, then this may be the program for you. All right, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.